Hi, I'm Al, and this is a video. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to more Geometry Dash. Rating your icons. 3. There's 3 of them. How do you know there's 3 of them? Because there's 1 and 2 videos on YouTube right now, and there's the 3rd one, that is this one. 3 rating your icon videos. So what we're doing today is we are looking at icons or rating them. For those of you who do not know, I did leave Twitter, so you're asking yourself, Aeon, how do you rate icons if you don't have Twitter? Discord! I have a Discord server. Join the Discord server, links are in the description. This was open for like a few hours. I think it was open for like 10 hours or something, so the only icons that were sent prior to joining are here. Anyway, we're just gonna hop into it, but before we start, this video is sponsored by Mech Arena. Shut up, Luma, you idiot! Mech Arena is the absolute best mobile shooter game on the market right now for even casual and competitive players alike. Getting pissed off while failing miserably at your new hardest demon?
Oh my god, please.
With little to no waiting time to start a match is the perfect game to play during break when you need a little bit of time to wind down. One of my favorite ways to relax is to disconnect from the world and go into another world and learn about its characters and its lore. And luckily for me, Mech Arena has surprisingly deep lore for each of its pilots, giving them plenty of character and development, so you can truly find a pilot that suits not just your playstyle, but also your personality. And my favorite just happens to be Faye, who just embodies the idea of don't judge a book by its cover. She originally wasn't actually allowed to compete in Mech Arena, but the other pilots backed her up, saying that she packs a mean punch, making it so that the entire league of Mech Arena changed the rules to allow her to compete. And with her smarts and proficiency in AI technology and research, she created her own panda helper robot to help kick her some ass in Mech Arena. And of course, Mech Arena also has a ton of new things happening this month as always. One of these things being the Battle Pass Season 7, not Fortnite Battle Pass, I promise. And with the Battle Pass, you get access to brand new skins and ton of other goodies. Too many of them to cover, in all honesty. But not just that, there's also a brand new pilot named Stefania that you can look into with entirely new lore all for herself. And if you use my personal link in the description or in the pinned comment, you get an awesome free starter pack worth $45, which includes a Steel Reaper skin, 508 coins, and 70,000 credits to help you get an advantage at the start of playing the game. And if you're fast, you could even add me as a friend and maybe play a game or two with me. I'll see you all on the battlefield, and thank you again, Mech Arena, for the continued support to my channel. Appreciate it. Oh, there's a lot more than I thought there were going to be. Okay. Ironically, we're starting with Luma's icon set right here. Okay, so Luma's icon set. Okay, I like the colors. Very safe with the white. The white secondary is also a very safe bet. I like the ship. I like the ball. The UFO is clean. The wave, I think, is okay. Love the spider. Like the robot. Cube, I'm kind of iffy on. I'm not the biggest fan of the cube, but overall, I think it's a very good set. I think it's like an 8. Okay, crispy. How do I say this crispy without offending Crispy? This would be such a good set if you didn't have an ugly ass robot and spider. I actually really like the cube. I've never seen anyone actually use this cube. I actually really like it. The ship is safe. Ball is actually kind of clean. It's another ball that I don't really see anyone use. Default wave, best wave. We all know this. That's an objective fact. And then robot and spider. I think it's like a 7. I think there are less good icons here. I don't like the robot and spider compared to Luma, where I only just didn't like the cube that much. I'll give it a 7. Oh, this is interesting. Subspace's icon set. Very nice colors. I've never been a huge fan of the ship. I think the ship is kind of ugly, but it works with the colors. I think this is clean. Very unconventional picks, like the ball. No one used the eyeball. Oh, haha. Get it? Eyeball, because ball. Ugly UFO, speaking as a previous user of it. I like the wave. I've used the wave as well. I've never liked the 10,000 star. Is that the 10,000 star? No, it isn't. The 10,000 stars is the ugly ass bunny. What the hell is this robot? It's a gauntlet? Chaos gauntlet robot? I would never have guessed that. I think it's good. 8.5. I like this one the most. I think the colors kind of carry it though. Rainy. All right, let's see. I really wish you didn't use 2 very similar blues. I kind of wish the blues weren't as similar. I'm not a big fan of the colors. I think they clash a little bit too much. 3 icons that go on gradients, but you can't see the gradient. I'm not a huge fan of that. I like the icon picks. I'm not a huge fan of the wave, but that's because I don't like overcomplicated waves. Weakest one so far though. I'll give it a 5. Vanilla Leaf. I like them. I think I'm not the biggest fan of the purple. The purple is very in your face. The spider works. I hate this spider, but this spider works surprisingly well with these colors. That gradient is really nice. Kind of clean. I've never seen this spider in a way that I actually like it. I kind of like it here. Being able to utilize a spider that I normally don't like and make it work, that's impressive. Same comment about the cube like Luma used. I think this is pretty solid. Nothing spectacular, nothing groundbreaking. It's very safe picks all over, but I will give it a bonus 0.5 extra points because of the fact that they managed to use a spider that I don't normally like and make it work. I'm gonna give it a 7. Another safe white secondary. Okay, I have to check something. Hold up, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to expose an MF right here. I'm going to try and expose an MF. CRVL. You have creator points. No, wait, what the fuck? I was gonna be like, aha, look at this fool using the creator points UFO without creator points. How does he have creator points? What? Oh, hey, look, it's an Aeon challenge. That's cute. Robot Industries. Oh, okay. I wasn't able to expose them for their tomfoolery. What do I rate this actually? I was gonna immediately give it a 0 because I was like, aha, this guy is cheating. He doesn't have the creator points UFO because he doesn't have creator points. I'm gonna give it a 0. And then they had the creator point UFO because they had creator points. What does chat think? Today is the first day of all time where the AeonAir chat is a democracy. We're never a democracy, so I forgot the word democracy. What do you guys think? I'm seeing a decent chunk of 6s and 5s, a couple of 2s, what? I'm seeing mostly 6, so we go with 6. Okay. We got the almost Sweden with the dark blue and the yellow. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I absolutely despise this robot. I think the gladiator helmet robot is so ugly. The Spartan helmet is so disgustingly bad. Oh my god, it's so bad my voice died. Everything else is fine. I'm not a huge fan of the ship, but overall I think it's a solid. I'm kind of like leaning more toward like a 5 because I don't really like it. I think this robot just kind of demolishes it. 0 out of 10 in non-legit UFO. Oh, you're right. They icon hacked the UFO. What a bastard. Yeah, we're gonna give it a 0. Let's see Hyoko. The pink. I think this is a very safe bet. There's nothing spectacular, but there's also nothing negative about it. There's nothing bad about this icon set whatsoever. Everything is fine. All the icons they look good. They work with the colors. It's pink and white. You can't really get more safer than pink and white. It's just a very safe icon set. I don't mind the wave. It looks like a paintbrush. It looks like the default wave kind of just like dipped its nose into something, and it's kind of dirty now. We like it a little dirty here, right? I'll give it a 6.5. Interesting. I like the color picks. The deep purple and the blue works very well. Obviously, don't really like shipping UFO because icon texture packs are just ugly. Ew, poopy. You know, that stuff. I like the ball. I used to use this ball. I always used this ball before. I kind of like the wave and the spider, and the robot is good. I think that's like a solid 7.5. Mobile icons. Okay, so gray on white. Gray on white kind of underrated. I used this cube once. I beat Cataclysm with this cube. No, did I? Did I beat Bloodbath with this? I don't remember. I beat something with this cube like a billion years ago. No, I did it with another one. I take it back. Did I? I don't remember. I don't like the ball at all. The UFO is a ballsy pick. I love the UFO. This one, I want to see more people use it. I don't know why, but it's giving me like steampunk vibes, you know? I think it's okay. It's nothing spectacular. I'm gonna give it a 4. Ooh. Love the UFO pick. I like this set a lot. I don't like the colors that much. I think the colors kind of like, I think if they swapped, it would look better. I think if the colors swapped, so the purple or the white was the glow around and then the main was purple, I think it would look better. I think the white should have been like the complementary color. But I like this a lot. I think this is a really good set. I think it's very unique. It's very themselves. I think this is my favorite one so far. I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I like it. I like it a lot. What the f is the ball? That's the only thing I have to say. The ball is ugly, the robot is ugly, the wave is ugly. I'll give it, I'm not a huge fan. I'm gonna give it a 3. The more I look at this icon set, the more I dislike it. I like the colors, that's pretty much it. Yellow and pink, beautiful, love it. Reminds me of lemons, the fruit, not the creator. The only reason why I said that is because I had pink lemonade yesterday. I went out, grabbed a drink, pink lemonade. Pink frozen lemonade, actually. It was pretty good. What's pink lemonade? Would you believe it if I said that it's lemonade that's pink? It's literally just lemonade that's the color pink. I like the cube. I think this cube is underrated. I like how round it is. It would be cool to see like a round icon set. This cube is so out of place relative to the rest of these because everything else is so pointy. It's so sharp. I like this icon set a lot, actually. I think this is a very good one. I'm gonna give this a 9. Oh, look at Borb being safe without texture pack in parentheses. I like this a lot. I think this is a very good set. I can't see this cube without thinking Brandon Larkin, and because I immediately just assume that it's Brandon Larkin using that cube, but I like this set a lot. I think this is a very good set. It's like an A. It's like probably like an 8.5, yeah. That is an interesting color scheme. I absolutely hate the wave, and I'm not a huge fan of the robot, but that is a very cool color combination. I can't... Hold up. I'm gonna quickly open Photoshop and I'm gonna copy paste this image because I can't tell if that's yellow or green. Am I blind? Am I colorblind? I think it's yellow and red, right? It is yellow and red. But for some reason, the damn robot looks green. Photoshop work, please. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna color picker here. No, that's a really ugly yellow color. It's literally just a very ugly yellow. It's more of a brown, actually. There's no shot that's the same color, right? I hate color theory. I hate color theory so much, bro. I know it's yellow, but Photoshop color picker kind of said it's brown, my guy. Anyway, I think this icon set is cool. I like it. I think it's unique. Even though I dislike the cube, wave, and robot, I do think I want to give it. I'm gonna give it a chat. How much does a McDonald's the Big Mac cost? What's the price? It's $3.99. I'm gonna give it a $3.99 out of 10. There we go. Oh, okay, cool. Red and blue. Red and blue, very safe colors. I like them. I'm not a huge fan of the gradients, though. These gradients just don't do it for me. I think if you removed the 3 icons in the middle with the gradients that kind of like stick out like a sore thumb, I think this would be really good. I like the color picks, like in general. 3.5. Ollie SW. Creator of Shutdown. Good level. Snail Cube is very based. Robot looks like he's seen some shit. I like it. I think it's a safe thing. Okay, ever since I swapped even when I had the UFO as well, I was just shit talk the UFO. I hate this UFO. I don't know why I use it for so long. I think it's a good set though. I think it's like a 7.5. I think it's very similar to No You. I think it's just very safe. I'm gonna bump it to an 8 because I do appreciate this snail. The snail goofy as hell and I love it. Ooh, black secondary. Okay. Wait, why does it have an eyeball? Why does the spider have an eyeball? That looks so goofy. The robot I think is cool. I like the wave. The ball looks like a black hole. What the hell is this black outline in their UFO though? That is really ugly. Don't like that like at all. That's like my one thing. That is really creepy looking. What the hell is that wave? It's the default wave. Literally default. It's the one you start the game with. It's like a 3. No, it's a 2.5. Oh, how did my camera die? What? What do you guys think about this one? Should we pull another AeonAir democracy mode? Let's run democracy mode, unless no one says anything similar. 0.1, good shit. Love it. Meh out of 10. Democracy out of 10. We can do democracy out of 10. I'm down for that. Democracy out of 10, anyone? See, I immediately absolutely hate this because the ball, I hate this ball. This ball is genuinely some of the worst shit ever. This ball is absolutely terrible. I hate the circle ball. This circle ball is absolutely horrendous. I do not understand how people play with it. And as for the UFO, what is going on? I don't understand the point of this UFO. It just has like random markings on it. Like, hello? Why is this UFO? How do you get this ball? So to get the ball, right? You open like whatever RobTop uses to create it. You could probably use Photoshop and then make a circle. And then you place that circle on the like icon sheet in the icons folder in the game. I don't like this. I'm gonna give this a 1. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is just the OO cube, but default set. Pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is a dub. Pretty A-okay, my guy. I think it's basic, but I think it works. I think the default icons, let's be real though. Like, except for the default cube, I never really liked the default cube. Like, the default icons are just good. They're default for a reason. They're just simple and clean. They're just good, right? Sure, it's boring, but they just work. And the OO cube is pretty solid. So I would say this is like a 6. Oh, this is cool. I love seeing people use this ship. I never see anyone use this ship ever. I love seeing people use it. I like this. This is good. This is good use of gradient. I think this is a very solid use of gradient all over. Like all across every icon except for the robot. Good gradient use. Very good gradient use. While I think the cube itself is goofy as hell, I think it works in the theme of like the gradients across all the icons. I like this set. This is a very good set. The robot's the only thing that doesn't work here. The ship is massive, but I think it's cool. I like this ship. I've always just liked this ship. I wish it was smaller. And I wish it was a little less, looks like a damn snow plower, you know? But I like it. I think this is like an 8.5. I like this a lot, actually. This might be my favorite icon set of the day, actually. I think this one works really well. I love the UFO. I think this UFO is clean. I think this is very good. I don't think it's exactly a 10 out of 10. I give it a 9.5. I think this is my favorite of the day. I really thoroughly hope you don't actually play with this icon set, because if you do genuinely play with this icon set, I feel really bad for you. This actually looks like vomit. Straight vomit. That's like a 1, bro. Have to use these, otherwise I can't focus. It's literally just black, but they're not painted in properly. Is this how the icons look in game as well? Like, is the top here just chopped off? And is it not fully painted in with black? Because if so, that's really funny. Maybe I'm just unbased and not cracked enough to be able to play with full black icons, but I could not ever play with these icons. Playing with these icons looks difficult. I'll give them funny points though, because I don't know why, but the fact that they're like not fully painted in is really funny. I'll give it a 6. No, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. I think we have enough. We've gone for like 40 minutes just rating icons. There's so much we can rate at a time. I'm gonna announce whenever this channel opens again in the future. But anyway, thank you for submitting your icons. I had a good time. We didn't get any funny Lamau XD sets this time. Like, we didn't get like the fully fucked sets like some people use, right? But overall, pretty solid stuff today. Pretty solid stuff. Yeah, no. And again, thank you Mech Arena for sponsoring the video.